I have just filmed probably half a video, but I feel like I'm just rambling and it doesn't make any sense, so we are starting again. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you the first update for my Spend Less, Have Less year for 2022. January was a bit of a disappointing month. If you remember, my goals for January were to 1. Revitalize / update my budget, 2. Aim to prep / take more lunches to work, and 3. Limit takeaway coffee. And I guess, needless to say, I didn't really achieve any of them. Let's start our discussion regarding limited takeaway coffee. I will say that this wasn't a complete fail, but I have still had a large number of takeaway coffee. I've probably done better than I have in the past, and I guess it is a step in the right direction, but I haven't eliminated takeaway coffee from both my spending and consuming habits. Next up was to focus on bringing / prepping lunches. So far, we currently do not have a functioning kitchen as it is being renovated. So I have not actually achieved this goal probably at all. So that is something that I would like to focus on next month, once the kitchen is finalized and such an activity can be easily achieved. Last but not least, my number one goal was to update / revitalize my budget. First up, this wasn't completed because I was being lazy and I didn't really want to put the effort in and do it. Then, as we got towards the end of the month, and actually the start of this month, there has been some major changes that will affect the budget coming in and probably going out. Number one change is that I have got a new role within my organization. And we are currently in the process of renovating our bathroom back where my husband is currently living. So that is going to be a major change to both the ins and outs, like I said. So I decided to put off doing the budget update / revitalization until I have a better understanding of what is actually happening with our funds. So that is basically the lack of anything that I achieved for January in regards to my goals. Now we are going to go through some items that I did purchase, and though they were not part of my goals for the month, I didn't have any strict rules regarding the purchasing of books or makeup, which are the things that we are about to go through. I would like to highlight that I have made some major purchases. In regards to makeup, I have purchased 2 new lipsticks. These are both by e.l.f. One is in Wine Tour and one is in Blushing Rose. So those are 2 new lipsticks that have entered my already overflowing number of lipsticks if you have seen my makeup inventory, which I will have linked up in the cards. In addition to that, I've also purchased 7 books. I didn't realize it was 7 books until I sat down to do this video. Those 7 books are made up of 4 physical books and 3 ebooks. The ebooks were purchased through Kindle and they cost me about $11 for all 3. And the others, 3 of them were a trilogy that I purchased from an op shop for $3 each. And the last one I bought from Big W for about $16. When I purchased that last one, I also purchased these 2 lipsticks, and I think one was $4 and one was $1. So overall, though it wasn't big spending, it's definitely spending that was probably not necessary. I guess now is the time to discuss where we're going in February. For February, I am actually going to focus on the have less rather than the spend less aspect of this year. And that is because, as you might have seen over on my Instagram, I am in the process of completing a minimalist challenge, a mins game for February. The concept of a mins game, for those who are not aware, is that you declutter items, the number of items that represent the number of the day. For example, on the 1st of February, you declutter 1 item. On the 2nd of February, 2 items. And on the 20th of February, 20 items. So the completion of the mins game is my one and only goal for February. In March, I am hoping to go back and review / revitalize / update my budget. But for February, I want to focus on just doing the mins game and basically trying to find my feet within my new role. So until next month, I'm Verity. That was the first update for my spend less, have less year. And now to the outro.